Hello and welcome back. Today I will be watching and diving into cricket. This is another sport that I just really I know of it, and that's about the extent. It's very, very roughly like baseball here in the US. And I didn't even know what ICC stands for, but that's in the title. It's International Cricket Council. And I just looked that up right before this video. That's how little I feel like us in the US know about cricket. It's very, very little. I don't think I've ever seen any cricket league or game here before, but I just want to dive in. I know it's such a big sport everywhere else, or a lot of other places, especially the Commonwealth really spread it around, if that's also correct. And yeah, this is best catches so far, ICC Cricket World Cup of 2019. So let's see what they have to show, and I want to kind of learn more and watch more about cricket because I know it is so big everywhere outside of the US, it seems like. So let's see what this is all about. I'll have no idea. I'll have a bunch of easy questions, but we're just not a popular sport here.
That is one of the greatest catches of all time.
Best catches. Let's see. I could appreciate it because we have baseball here, so.
What a catch that is.
Best catches.
Again on the sweep. Is it going to go over his head? Oh, no way. No way.
I want to watch that again. Replay.
That is remarkable. That is one of the greatest catches of all time. You cannot do that.
What are the cricket, I don't know what they're called, the cricket balls like I don't know. Baseballs are really hard here. Softballs are very hard. Is it like kind of like the same thing? Is it more rubber? Is it something like that? Is it more like, lacrosse or some other sport? Because just catching it like that, I guess I've caught baseballs like that before and it's pretty fine, but that's incredible. I want to know what it's made out of. And does that hurt?
That is hit just wide. No, brilliant.
And it's so much more brilliant because unlike here in the US and baseball here, they don't have gloves. It's just like more skill. It is more skill. You just have to, instead of having this huge glove, you can just grab and extend your arm. That was crazy. That was quick thinking.
That is a wonderful catch, not at the middle, this time off the edge.
I'll tell you what, that man picked
So
Laquan.
what?
He has a neck.
Oh, so that's kind of the same thing in baseball. If it kind of pings off the bat of the batter and it goes straight into the glove of the catcher behind him, you're out. So looks like the same kind of thing happened here.
Wonderful catch from the cock.
I know baseball's derived from cricket. I'm assuming they're so similar. Sure it is.
That is brilliant.
That was cool.
That is outstanding from Sheldon Cottrell.
What an absolute ripper that is. Steve Smith cannot believe it. He thought it was 6 for all money.
Nice.
Brilliant catch from Imran here. Unbelievable. He's off on his run, and so he should be.
He is off.
Sensational.
He was stoked for that one.
He surprised himself. What an effort.
Looks satisfying.
What a catch.
And I didn't even notice the cricket. Once again, I don't know what they're called, the bats. I'm sure there's a name for them. Are curved, it looks like.
Skipper, he knows how important that is. It's a breakthrough of this partnership that has been so crucial to New Zealand. Shane Sharp.
Oh, that guy has a
again.
Is that because he's like the catcher behind and they're allowed? Or is it just they're allowed to wear gloves? I guess that's not really extending it all that much at all. It just adds like a little net.
Has he got it? He's got it. He has got a blinder. Is it Guptill?
A blinder?
Stick or they don't.
What's that
He's
mean?
dropped 2, and what about this one?
Well, you can have the other 2 as well. This one's even more important. Steve Smith. Oh, that is so
I feel
good.
like
Brilliant
what is it?
captaincy,
Australian
brilliant
announcers
bowling.
right here. They make everything
Outstanding.
sound way better, way more exciting. Just listen to this guy. I think it's Australian, maybe.
What about this one? Well, you can have the other 2 as well.
Sounds
This
very
one's even
Australian
more
to me.
important. Steve Smith. Oh, that is so good. Brilliant captaincy, brilliant bowling. Outstanding catch, Martin Guptill. Take a bow.
New Zealand announcers.
What a catch.
Australian announcers?
What an
I don't know.
absolute beauty from Steve Smith.
Sounds very Australian to me.
Talk about a natural reaction, athletic
How big is
fieldsman,
this sport in like
sees
Australia
it,
and New Zealand?
reacts, gets hold of an
Seems
absolute
big.
screamer.
We've seen some catches today.
Wow. That goes full in the air.
Long on in play
Goes
again.
flying.
Now is that a catch? Jadeja on the field. He really is a supreme athlete. Jadeja's given it out.
He made the right call using
What
two
a catch
hands
that
to
is.
go
I
for
said
that
they
instead of
needed a
just reaching out
spark.
with
I
one
said
hand.
they needed something brilliant in the field. Jadeja might just have provided that.
Yeah, man. The hand-eye coordination with these catches is incredible and so clean.
It might be the last ball of the match, but oh, you've got to love this.
He is brilliant. Seen him take some spectacular catches. That is just another one
They make it look
to
so
put
fun.
in his highlights reel.
And I'm sure it is. Those catches is exactly what England and Wales 2019. So that was where the Cricket World Cup. International Cricket Council. I'm learning already. Look at that. Highlights. See, I need to watch these too. That's crazy. Yeah, it's such a big sport that once again, like rugby, is just very, very like not known here in the States. I don't think I've ever seen any advertisement or anything for a game of cricket here. There is like this kind of little league that I saw here in one of the parks near me, and it seemed like it was practice, and they kind of take up this whole field and kind of practice, or there's games, something like that. I think it was more practice, but watching it, I have no idea what's going on. It's one of those sports that I kind of knew more about, something like rugby by a little bit, very, very little bit, compared to cricket, which is like really, baseball just overshadows it completely here in the US. Just like American football overshadows rugby, even though I think rugby is a million times more entertaining than American football here, for a lot of reasons. And it seems like the skill level is a lot more here. So I want to watch more cricket, kind of more understand it, I guess. I saw a couple videos when I was trying to research this of just the basic rules of cricket, and it's just like a couple basic things will go a long way. I'm gonna watch those. I'm gonna figure it out. I don't know what's going on and how it's laid out. Quite a bit different here, seeing cricket than baseball. But yeah, and I just want to watch like the history of it. It seems, like I said, very, very popular in like the Commonwealth countries, massively in India. Seems like Australia, New Zealand, but not in the US. Not as far as I know in Canada. I'm sure there are leagues and stuff here, but it's just like so minimal. So I kind of want to watch like a background on that history. Another upcoming video, and then once I kind of get more of the basics, I won't sound as dumb and just I don't know anything about the sport, so I would actually be able to comment a little more, or I could just go into a completely blind, and it'd be quite embarrassing. Once I get a couple down, like rugby, I'm starting to understand. It's going to be much more entertaining for me, and I could actually get into it more and learn about the teams and the players, the sport in general, the rules, where it's popular, where it's not popular, and yeah, maybe I could go to a game around here. There probably is some league around here where I could go to. But until next time, thanks for watching. And yeah, on to more cricket and other sports, another history, other geography, etc. Have a good day.